Okay, so I think we are back. Hopefully you were on, hopefully you could hear me. I tried to log on. It was maybe a couple of minutes after 10 and the broadcast software kept locking up. So I did try to verbally let you know that I was rebooting it and that it would take a few minutes. I'm honestly not sure if that audio broadcast or not. I hope that it did, so that you hadn't been just sitting there all that time wondering what was going on. So give me 1 second, guys. I've got to reload our spreadsheet and a few little odds and ends like that, thanks to our lovely friend, the broadcast software, that decided to lock up as it was acquiring the YouTube stream. It does that every once in a while. It seems like every time they do an update on that software, shortly thereafter, this will happen for a couple of nights. So I apologize for the delay. And I have not yet, chat has not yet loaded on the iPad because I am still trying to get everything set back up from where we had to reboot. So if you're chatting with me, I will see it momentarily. Again, apologies for the delay. Not a normal circumstance, but unfortunately, every once in a while it happens, usually with our lovely product updates. Okay, so tonight we have a few things on tap this evening. We're going to open a half case of 2011 Panini Prime Signatures football. We will then move into 3 boxes, which is a third case of 2017 Topps Triple Threads baseball. We will go from there into a full 15-box case of Panini XR football, and then from there into the back half of a case, 6 boxes of 2017 Topps Chrome baseball. So now everything is up and loaded, chat included on the iPad. So if anybody was on earlier, I'm assuming some of you probably were, can you let me know, did the audio come through? Were you able to hear me and know that I was in the process of reconfiguring the stream? I'm just curious. I hope it did. Anyway, first up tonight, 5 boxes, 2011 Panini Prime Signatures football. Half case break number 39 means it is the 39th time we have broken this product. Our eBay end date 10/1, our live stream schedule Sunday 10/1, supposed to be at 10 Eastern, as you know. A couple minutes late going live and then locked up and had to reboot, and yeah, so we're really getting actually underway more like 10:15. Team names on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right. Unsold teams are designated as no bids buyback. And I had intentions, I had it all set up to offer those teams for sale tonight prior to the break until the broadcast software just decided to go nuts. Okay, so Jared, you couldn't hear it then when I was, okay. I was hoping, I mean, I knew it was having trouble acquiring the stream, but I was hoping that you could at least hear the audio. So I was trying to say what was happening and that I was going to be right back on as soon as I could get it rebooted. But it sounds like you guys could not hear the audio, which maybe I should, well, of course you couldn't hear the audio. I guess you couldn't see the video either. I was going to say I probably should have tried to type a message on the screen, but anyway, sorry about that, everybody. It does not happen often, but every time they update that stupid broadcast software, something goes wrong. I don't know why they can't just figure it out, but anyway, thank you for your patience. And hi, Eric, how are you? And here's what we're doing on this. As you see, this is a new case of 2011 Prime Signatures. So what we do with half cases or partial cases when we first bust open a case is we number them, and then we let random.org choose which ones we are opening tonight. So we're gonna be opening 5 tonight. So random will tell us which 5 of those 10. And of course our other partial cases tonight are, I think, all the back end of cases. So, and then of course we have a couple of full, or we have a full case as well. But I think this is the only time random will have to sort it out for us. And it gave us 10, 4, 2, 5, and 9, which I need to write down. 10, 4, 2, 5, and 9. Those are the ones we'll bust into. So let's find them. There is 10 and 4 and 2 and 5. And where did I put 9? Or did I put 9? There's 9. Okay, so these 5 are our 5 that random selected. I'm going to change up our focus just slightly. I'm going to take off autofocus. You will see the background move out of focus, but don't worry, it should that should enable us to take a look at our cards up close and personal. Silas, the order tonight, again, for anybody who jumped in late, this half case of prime signatures is first. Then there is a 3-box, 1/3 case break of 2017 Topps Triple Threads Baseball is second. Third on the agenda tonight is a full case break of Panini XR Football. And then we will wrap up with a 6-box half case break of 2017 Bowman Chrome Baseball. So that's kind of the rundown for the evening. And once again, anybody that jumped in late, I apologize for the late start. My broadcast software locked up. I tried to at least tell you verbally on the first initial stream what was going on, but those of you who were on when that happened said, at least the ones who responded in chat said you did not hear that verbal announcement. So I apologize that you were kind of left in the lurch there while I was trying to get this, trying to get that stupid thing rebooted. But anyway, we're on the right track now, so we'll make up the difference. We'll make up the time somewhere along the way. Shipping-wise, Prime Signatures, of course, is a free shipping break. I think that's the only one tonight that had free shipping. So look for these cards to go out approximately 7 days from today. Well, actually, it would be probably Saturday. Anything with free shipping goes out once a week. If you happen to have another package going out sooner, it would hitch a ride. Otherwise, we'll go out in about a week. The other items that have paid shipping are on a different shipping schedule, and we will talk about those as we open them. This applies only to Prime Signatures. Prince Amukamara to $199 for the Giants is our first out, and that one is a sticker auto. Are we short a card in there? Seems like we are. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they shorted us a card. Aren't we supposed to have 5 cards? 1, 2. I guess not. I guess the rest of them only seemed like we had 5. I guess we only had 4. All right. Well, anyway, I've opened this a zillion times, and still that didn't seem right to me. Todd Christensen to 43 for the Raiders. That's a decent low number on that one. Mike Wallace for my Pittsburgh Steelers. And that one is to 49, also a sticker auto. Just generally speaking in Prime Signatures, the only thing that are on-card autos are the guys who were at the rookie premiere that year. They would be on-card. Everything else, for the most part, is a sticker. Nice little Pierre Thomas, 1 of 5, low number hit for the Saints. And then our last hit in here, Clyde Gates. That one is to 249 for the Dolphins. It is an on-card auto. So let's review our hits here. We have our Dolphin to 249. Pierre Thomas to 5 for the Saints. Mike Wallace to 49 for the Steelers. Todd Christensen to 43 for the Raiders. Prince Amukamara to 199 for the Giants. And that has this half case of Prime Signatures ready to go. That's going to bring us up to, I got to get this other one, to our third of a box of 2017, 2017 Topps Triple Threads Baseball. And of course, this is, yes, I know that's a black screen. That shouldn't, why is it still? It shouldn't be. There. Good grief. I'm having a struggle tonight, am I not? I believe I am. I got thrown off when my stupid software locked up. Can't get back in my groove. Anyway, this is 3 boxes, 2017 Topps Triple Threads Baseball, third case break number 6. This is the final 3 boxes out of a case that we've been working on. And of course, we'll be starting a new case with break number 7. Once again, our end date, of course, was tonight, Sunday the 1st. We do generally break on the same night that the auction ends. I think maybe not everyone has broken with me before. I might see a few new user IDs in there, but the majority of you have done several breaks with me, I think. So you know kind of how this stuff generally rolls along. In here, of course, we're going to have, in each of these master boxes, we will have 2 mini boxes. So it does take a minute to get everything all out of the packaging. And then, of course, each of our mini box will have an autograph in it. Each of our mini boxes will have a relic in it. And Triple Threads in general is just an awesome series. And we pulled some nice things out of here. But really, I mean, what do you pull out of Triple Threads that isn't nice? I mean, pretty much all of their hits and Triple Threads are pretty sweet. How about Deshaun Watson today? Holy cow. Is that kid on fire or what? Yeah, he was, I mean, he's been playing well, but man, today he was really quite impressive. We have a couple of packs back there that feel like we might be looking at a booklet. Of course, I won't know for sure until we get in it, but just based on the way the pack feels, I think we definitely have the possibility of some booklets. We'll see as we go along if I'm right about it or not. Ken Griffey Jr. to 340 for the Mariners. Greg Maddux to 150 for the Braves. Corey Seager base, Jackie Robinson base, Chris Sale for the Red Sox also base. Actually, we'll just keep our base separate. Our first hit out is going to be for the Blue Jays, Josh Donaldson. That one is numbered to 18, sticker auto and relic, of course. Next hit for the Mets, a little Matt Harvey relic, also numbered to 18. I see that one feels pretty, let's see, I'm setting aside the ones that I think might possibly have a booklet. We're going to save them till the end and see. Maybe we're right. All American says the Titans, well, I'll clean it up a little. All American says in chat that the Titans aren't playing very well. Addison Russell to 340 for the Cubs. Bo Jackson to 150 for the Royals. Francisco Lindor, little Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. Josh Donaldson for the Blue Jays. Our hit first out of that pack, the Rays, Evan Longoria. That is numbered to 36. And of course, you've got both bat and fabric relics on that one. Then Trey Mancini for the Orioles. That is numbered to 99, sticker auto and relic. Chris Davis to 340 for the Orioles. Yu Darvish to 150 for the Rangers. Chipper Jones, Ichiro, and Zach Greinke. Or Greinke, whichever it is. I don't know. I never say it right. A little Giancarlo Stanton. That is /227. Of course, that is his Team USA card, but of course it will go to the Marlins, his current team. Diaz for the Cardinals. That is numbered /75. Sticker, auto, and relic. For the Rangers, Yu Darvish again. That one is /250. Dustin Pedroia /340 for the Red Sox. Carlos Correa, Ozzie Smith, David Price. Kevin Kiermaier for the Rays. That's the second hit out for the Rays. That one is numbered /18. Sticker, auto, and relic. And shipping on this, guys, if I didn't, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but shipping on Triple Threads and Bowman Chrome and the XR football, all I anticipate to be on Wednesday. And if I can get it to you quicker, I will. It's possible some could slide into Thursday, but I'm expecting it to be Wednesday. This is /36 on the Big Poppy for the Red Sox. Now, this is the one that I felt like might have the booklet. So this one's a little thick too, but I'm not sure if it's booklet thick. But the other one felt like it might be, so I hope that it is. We'll find out momentarily. George Springer /340 for the Astros. David Price /99 for the Red Sox. Urias, Hernandez, and Votto. How about a little 1 of 1? I think this is going to be a printing plate, which is why this one felt a little different than the other packs. And it is for the Indians, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 of 1. Oh, nice, guys. Printing plate, autograph, bat relic, and material relic all in one. Very nice 1 of 1 hit for the Indians. That's followed up by Salvador Perez, numbered /36 for the Royals. And then this pack, which I think, yes, it is going to be a booklet. Oh, I was right. Yay. Yu Darvish again. We're pulling a lot of him tonight /250 for the Rangers. Robinson Cano /340 for the Mariners. Hunter Pence. Matt Carpenter. Dustin Pedroia again. We're going to set our booklet there for a minute. We have a redemption for Mr. Andrew Benintendi, who we know is a Red Sox, but you also know I will go to the checklist and verify that momentarily. Even though we know it's a Red Sox, I always go check it out. And our booklet, it is a Jumbo Plus Relic book card, and it is a sweet one, isn't it? Look at that fabric on the right. You've got the entire R out of Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. That is a sweet little hit for the Red Sox. Where's the number on that? Did I miss it? I'm bound to have missed it. It's got to be on here somewhere. Oh, it's a 1 of 1. There we go. So we have 2 1 of 1s in this break. It's right down here in the lower right. If I get it the light right, you can see it. So a pair of 1 of 1s for the Red Sox, or a pair of 1 of 1s tonight, pair of hits for the Red Sox. But Andrew Benintendi, that is what I am headed to the checklist to pull up. Bear with me while I bring it up on Topps.com. And yes, I know what team he is. We all know he's a Red Sox, but I checklist verify everything. That's just how I roll. Give me 1 second to get it opened up. Triple threads. And this is what? Unity Autograph Jumbo Relic Silver Parallel. That is a lot. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I bet it's going to be... All right, there we go. Yeah, he's on there, of course, on the checklist as a Red Sox, as we anticipated. So let's recap our hits here. Let me get back to chat. I can't see chat when I'm over in the checklist, just FYI. So our Benintendi redemption for the Red Sox with silver parallel, so it will be numbered. We'll go through our numbered cards real quickly here. Tons of Yu Darvish. I don't know why so many Darvish tonight, but there certainly were a lot of them. Our relic only cards. Of course, the Stanton goes to his current team, the Marlins. There's our Evan Longoria and Matt Harvey. Then we have our other hits here. Kiermaier, Diaz, Mancini, and Josh Donaldson. And in case I didn't, I think I showed you the backs of all of those, but just in case I didn't, we'll flip through them one more time. Every once in a while you find some weirdness on the back, you know, ink or something where they've stacked them after signing them. Here's our first one-of-one hit from this break, that one for the Indians with the Encarnacion printing plate, including relic and autograph. Our next one-of-one, Jumbo Plus relic book card for Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox. So 2 one-of-ones in this break. And, of course, we already saw our redemption. So that is this break of Triple Threads. There are already several more Triple Threads breaks listed on eBay. So if you're interested in getting in on another one, they're definitely floating around out there that I already have listed. And even more that aren't yet listed. Got quite a bit of that left to go. That's going to bring us to a 15-box full case of 2017 Panini XR Football. This is the first time we have broken it. And we will scroll down through, give you a chance to see your name in lights across from your team. And by all accounts, this looks like a pretty nice card set. I haven't held any of them in my hand yet. So this will be, I'll be breaking it for the first time along with you, obviously. So we'll have to figure out together what we're in for. But I think as a whole, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm changing that focus just slightly. But from all the sell sheet and other info, it looks like it's pretty solid set. This, of course, we don't have to use random to choose our boxes because we're opening every box in this case. And after we do XR, we will then be doing our Chrome. Our Bowman Chrome baseball. So we're kind of a little back and forth tonight. Football, baseball, football, baseball. All right, here's all of our boxes out of here. And there are 7 cards per pack, 2 packs per box. So that should give us 14 cards per box, of course. So even though there are lots of boxes, it shouldn't take an incredibly long time to break. And I see Eric's got the Broncos in here. You guys had a nice win today. And I see Kian's dad. Hi, how are you? Yeah, back for your Bears. I know, I haven't seen you in a while for sure. It's good to see you. I've had so much stuff to break lately that I've gotten a little behind on listing some of it. Obviously, XR being one. This has been out for a little bit already. And part of it is, you know, I just got behind when my grandmother passed, and I just haven't seemed to... I'm almost caught back up, though. I'm getting really close to being caught back up, so that's the good news. All-American, do you mean that it is... That's weird. Do you mean that it's buffering tonight? Is that what you're saying? The video is buffering on your side? I'm thinking that's what you're saying. And again, that may be, you know, I don't know if that shouldn't be due to the software at this point, because I did, as you guys know, we did reboot it because it was freezing up when I initially tried to acquire the stream. But when I look at it now, I mean, percentage-wise, it looks okay. I can usually tell by looking at the percentage if I'm, you know, if it's getting ready to freeze up or not. So I'm assuming that's what you mean, probably All-American, that you mean buffering when you say pausing. If you're on a mobile device, you might try just moving around the room. Sometimes that'll help a little bit. And I am not still wild about this. I just can't quite get the focus where I like it tonight for whatever reason. I'll try this again because I want to be able to see them up close without having, I think maybe that's a little better. So here is our first hit right away for the Packers, and that is Josh Jones, numbered to 49. These are very, very reflective, as you can see. So the light is bouncing off of them like crazy. Next out, we have a triple relic for the Jags, numbered to 49, with Fournette and Bortles and Allen Robinson on there. The Jameis Winston to 199. Taco Charlton is numbered to 299. So it looks like we're going to have quite a few numbered inserts in here. Oh, you blame somebody outbid you on your Packers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, All-American. O.J. Howard to 199 for the Bucks. Sticker auto and triple relic there. To 49 on the Andrew Luck. Baldwin to 75. Kevin King to 299. And then a couple of base. So this kind of reminds me of Unparalleled. It reminds me, not really, I guess, necessarily the way they look, but just the fact that there are so many numbered inserts in here reminds me a little bit of Unparalleled card series. That is to 299 on the Joey Bosa. Marcus May to 199. Solomon Thomas for the 49ers. That one is numbered to 49. 49 for the 49ers. Our material hit, John Ross for the Bengals, numbered to 49. Shelton Gibson to 299. Big Ben to, does that say 10? Yeah, that is 5 of 10 on the Big Ben. And this one is numbered to 75. CJ Beathard, triple materials, sticker auto. Trying to hold it at an angle where you can see the numbering on it. I do see a little bit of chipping in both the lower corners. Nothing too extreme, but definitely there is some present there. And this is numbered to 49. Another O.J. Howard. All-American, are you still having a lot of buffering, or has it cleaned up any? On my side, the percentages are still showing about the same, but I'm hoping that you're not still having issues. That's to 299, to 199. Paul Perkins for the Giants, that is numbered to 10. Sticker auto, of course. Nice low number, 2 of 10. So that's a nice hit for the Giants. Did we look at the back of that? I think we did, but to be on the safe side. Some Cam Newton materials. That is to 49 for the Panthers. 299 to 75 on the Bortles. It's cleared up on your side. Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I love this broadcast software, except when they do updates, and they always mess something up. Joe Williams for the 49ers. That is to 49. And a nice little a nice little Bruce Smith Gilded Greats to 49 for the Bills. Just basically trying to pull our base cards up more towards the front. I do have one more case of this. It is already listed. I think it is listed to end on Thursday night, maybe Wednesday night or Thursday night. But that's all I bought of this was 2 cases because I really wasn't sure. You know, on a new series, sometimes you just want to hold it in your hand and see what it looks like before you commit to anything beyond that. So far so good. I might try to round up a little more of it if we can find it. I'm just getting a few out so we don't have to stop and open so often. If anybody jumped in late and missed the shipping announcement, I am expecting this XR football to ship most likely on Wednesday. It could get to you a little earlier. It could slide a day later to Thursday, but I expect most likely it will ship out on Wednesday. All right, let's see what we have here, and then we'll open some more boxes after we buzz through these. Conley to 299. Winston to 199. Ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Not only is it my Steelers, it's a Steeler you don't get very often. Marquise Pouncey. Loving it. That is numbered to 20. It is 19 of 20. And I always like seeing Steelers players that you don't get every day. So that's a pretty cool little hit. And followed by another Steelers hit, back-to-back Steelers. This is James Conner, materials to 75. My Steelers played, I think, a decent game today. That's to 99, 299, 199. I couldn't watch it. They were showing me Browns and Bengals, which, you know, I didn't care that much about, but that's what I got anyway. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. That is to 25, 11 of 25. Material and sticker auto. Of course, I'm always happy when we beat the Ravens. Out of anybody that we could possibly beat, the Ravens is probably about my first choice. That's to 49. This one to 75 to 299. And a redemption, Evan Ingram. Tight end, Giants, I believe. But you know I will, of course, go to the checklist and... Did I get the wrong size? No. And go to the checklist and verify that before we wrap up. That's to 199 to 299. Raquan McMillan to 199 for the Dolphins. Amara Darboh, because I pull that guy all the time. This one is number 9 of 25, and all 3 of those patches are really quite nice. Quite nice. Yes, we did have a Jags hit. I just now saw your question, Silas. Of course, I will recap all the hits when we, at the end of the break, we'll buzz back through them all again. But yeah, you had a triple materials hit for sure. It's unusual that I would remember that because I usually don't remember what we hit, but we did hit that. That's to 99, to 199, to $2.99. It was Bortles and Fournette, and I don't remember the other one. A second Evan Ingram redemption, because we are just all about pulling some Evan Ingram for you tonight. It would seem. That is $2.75, $2.99. Here's a hit for the Broncos. We got you in business now. This is to 49 on the Garrett. Is it Bowles? Or I would assume it's Bowles. Let's see. We're hooking you up tonight with your Broncos. We're not going to leave you hanging out there. Deshaun Kaiser to 49. He had a little bit of a rough game today. That is the one they televised in my market, was Browns Bengals. To 299 on J.J. Watt, 199. Oh, this looks like a nice hit. Kian's dad, didn't you come back into the breaks at just the perfect time? Look at that. You have triple material, triple autograph, Trubisky and Jay Cutler and Jim McMahon. That is a card and a half, my friend. Oh, that is really, really a nice hit for the Bears. And it is 1 of 5. If I can get it at the right angle there, I think maybe you can see it. It's in that lower right-hand corner. 1 of 5 for the Bears, and a sweet little hit indeed. Amari Cooper, nice big piece of material, numbered to 25. And if anyone wants a one-touch for anything that you pull in this break or any break with me, all you need to do is just shoot me a message on eBay. I'm always happy to do it. It's just at my cost, plus whatever PayPal charges me to get the money. That's to $1.99 to $2.99. This is to 10. It is number 3 of 10 on the Matt Ryan. Usually those cases end up being around $3 roughly when it's all said and done. That's just in general. Marlon Mack to 99 with the triple materials and sticker auto. Sometimes if it's a weird size, the price might be a little different, but usually it's about that. Yeah, Kian's dad, you bring good luck to the Bears, I think. You really do. And I've got some bidders who always bring good luck to, like, the Astros and the Yankees. I've got somebody who brings good luck to the Braves when he bids, and you seem to have a really a knack for bringing very good luck to the Bears in your breaks. Oh, Rob71 Nova is looking for some Buffalo Bills. He's putting some bills out in the universe and trying to come up with something. Ian's dad, you said certified hated you all year. I don't really, gosh, certified seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? I don't remember what all we pulled out of certified, but I'm gathering by what you're saying there, we did not pull you very many Bears anyway. They need to get Trubisky started for you guys. I mean, they've just been messing around up there, and they need to get him on the field and set Mr. $20 million man or whatever ridiculous amount they paid Mike Glennon. They need to set him on the bench and let your boy have a shot. Absolute for the Chiefs. Yeah, I broke the last absolute that I had maybe, what was it, a week ago maybe, 10 days ago, something like that. So at the moment, I don't have any more absolute. And I don't know if my guy that I buy from, I don't know if he's got any more absolute or not. I can ask him and see. Although I have to say, Absolute this year, I love Absolute. Let's say that up front. But we pulled a lot of veteran players, a lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of active players, and we certainly did pull some rookies out as well, but not as much rookie content in Absolute this year as obviously, you know, Origins, which is all rookie more or less, and XR, of course, so far has been a nice mix of the two. Yeah, Kareem Hunt, man, the kid is on fire. He's definitely, everybody, I think, wants a little Kareem Hunt. And I actually inherited a little bit by way of people not paying for their breaks. I had, which I didn't really understand even when it happened. Someone had the Chiefs and Origins, and they hit decent stuff. I mean, they hit 1 or 2 Kareem Hunts and some other things, too, the best I recall. And then they never paid for any of it. So I have those cards sitting around here somewhere. But it's, you know, it's always interesting. You'll have people that'll hit nice stuff and then they just don't pay it. Of course, who knows? There's so many people that don't pay for their breaks these days. Who knows what their rationale is, but I always find it especially interesting when they hit something nice like that. You're asking what's the best case to go for Kareem Hunt. I mean, honestly, I pulled a ton of him out of Origins. An absolute ton of Kareem Hunt in Origins. And I'm sure I probably pulled a decent amount of him in earlier stuff this year, too. Like, you know, Prestige and stuff like that. And Elite and whatnot. I'm sure I pulled a bunch of him in that, too. But at that point, we didn't know he was going to be what he's turned into, so I didn't really necessarily mentally make a note of it, you know what I mean? Like, later on, we did, obviously. That's to 99, 199, 299. I mean, he did get a lot of preseason kind of buzz, so I was expecting he was going to be good, but I don't think anybody knew he was going to be this good. There's a little Davis Webb for the Giants. That one is numbered to 35. And if Eli Manning keeps playing the way he's been playing, Davis Webb might be starting before long. You never know. That one is 275 to 299. Little Chris Wormley. That one is to 199 for the Ravens. That's not one you pull all that often, so that's a nice little hit. Josh Dobbs for my Pittsburgh Steelers to 49, triple materials. That's to 49, 299, 199. Cooper Kupp. Rams had a good day today. Cooper continues to play well. That is number 4 of 15. Nice little 3-color patch there and sticker auto. This is, well, if I could get it the right way, 3 of 5 for the Broncos on the Carlos Henderson. 299 and 199. Does anybody have an update on Derek Carr, by the way? What's the deal with his back situation? Do they know anything more? That is to 199. That is, of course, my good buddy, Amara Darbaugh. I say my good buddy facetiously, but just because I pull him all the time. 299. That is Chad Williams to 10. We have, oh, there's a Hall of Famer for you. Blast from the past, a little Y.A. Tittle for the Giants. That one is number 11 of 20 on the Y.A. Tittle. And a little bit of chipping I see, kind of especially right there. Maybe a little bit up here as well. Nothing outrageous, but definitely a few little odds and ends. That is to 49 on the McCaffrey for the Panthers. To 299, 199. Oh, this is a nice one. Now, sadly, you can see what's happened here. He has signed the blank piece of plastic which they've inserted into the card, and so part of his signature, because it wasn't centered, part of his signature is actually under the edge of the card, which that's kind of unfortunate. But this is otherwise a pretty sweet little hit. It is to 99 on the O.J. Howard for the Bucks. Just wish that was signed or centered a little better for you. This is to 25. Another hit for the Giants with the OBJ. Nice big piece of material, 2-color patch. Yeah, you know what though? That's not a Panini issue really. That is this is 6 of 10. I mean, it is a Panini issue, 299 and a 75, but yet it kind of isn't, because it has to do with where the player signed that piece of plastic, which they can't really control. Now, I guess they could have just tossed the card once they saw how it turned out, but really that all has to do with where the player signed on the piece of plastic insert that they gave him. This is number 25 of 25. I always have an interesting time with this. Samajay, I know that's wrong. Samajay Perine, but it's close anyway. It's close enough that it's, passable maybe. That's to 25 on the Kareem Hunt, and it's, of course, the mirrored image with Priest Holmes. To 199 to 299. Oh, there's the man of the day, Deshaun Watson, 3-color patch, sticker auto, numbered to 10, 9 of 10. Awesome hit for the Texans. Not going to go wrong with that. That is 275 to 299. Obi Melifonwu for the Raiders. That one to 199. If I can never get it where you can see the numbering. Mike Williams for the Chargers. Triple materials, numbered to 49. This is to 99, 199, 299. And how about a little Joe Mixon for the Bengals? 46 of 99, triple material sticker auto. You got some orange and some black material, so that's about as good as you could hope for on that one. This is numbered to 10 on the Marquise Lee for the Jags. 299 on the Alex Smith. Whoops, I got one stuck to the Jordan Howard was stuck to the back of Alshon Jeffrey. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Now that's what it should look like if the player signs correctly, where it's not under the edge of the card. This one is numbered to 49 for the Rams. How about some triple materials for the Broncos? Carlos Henderson, Von Miller, and Paxton Lynch. Nice looking card. Team trios to 49 for the Broncos. To 299 to 75. Hey, we got somebody else for my Pittsburgh Steelers. Did you get Marquise Pouncey? Again, you did. Look at that. You pulled 2 Marquise Pounceys. That is crazy. And this one is numbered to 10, 8 of 10. And that is, well, that's just sweet. Of course, now I know Steelers, you're probably looking more so for the rookies, but I like that Marquise Pouncey card. Both of them. That's to 99 for the Raiders with the Amari Cooper materials. Some days I just don't speak well. To 299, 75. Tre'Davious White. There's a Buffalo Bill. Somebody asked for the Bills a while ago. There is a Tre'Davious White for you. 199 of 199. Last one they printed. How about that? And, oh, you've hit a couple of Jack Ham autos recently. And All-Americans saying whoever outbid him on the Packers, so far he's happy he got outbid. Joe Williams for the 49ers, that is numbered to 25. And this is to 49 on the Bucks. There's Zeke to 199. Jabril Peppers to 299. Holy cow, I see something nice coming. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Printing plate, gigantic piece of material, tricolor, sticker auto, Deonta Foreman for the Texans, 1 of 1. So overall tonight, because we had 2 1-of-1s in triple threads, so this is the 3rd 1-of-1 that we've hit tonight in our breaks so far. We still got more to go, so we're kind of busting through it right now. This is to 299 and to 75. And who do we have here? Joe Mixon for the Bengals to 49. He also managed to color within the lines, so to speak. Another triple material for the Jags. This one is numbered to 10. Allen Robinson, Blake Bortles, Leonard Fournette. Our other one was not that low numbered. Of course, we'll see it again in a minute when we recap, but it definitely had a higher number than that. Dak Prescott to 10. To 199 to 299. And Nathan Peterman for the Bills to 99. So we have got a big stack of hits to recap, but we also have those. We're not going to, unless you guys just want to, this is the stack of all the numbered cards. So unless you just want to go through those numbered cards again, we probably will not because there are so many. But if someone wants to do them in recap, just jump in a chat and let me know, and I will. So we have a pair of Evan Ingrams. One is rookie swatch autographs. The other one is rookie jumbo swatch autographs. And the good news is the Panini website should tell us what those are going to be numbered to once I get the checklist pulled up. So hold tight while I go through their drop-down menu to get us where we need to be. And what did I say? I've already forgotten what I said that was. Rookie swatch autographs is the first one. Okay, where are you? There you are. And it is card number 39. And it's going to be numbered to 199 on that one. Of course, we were right that it is a giant. And it is to 199. Then let's take a look at our next card set is rookie jumbo swatch autographs. And we'll find out what that's going to be numbered to. Well, maybe we will if I can ever get it to load. Card number 20. This one is numbered to 99. So you got a little bit lower on the second one that you hit. Let me bring back chat. So now we can see chat again. All right, let's start recapping, everybody. Evan Ingram, number 1. That one, that redemption, that card will be numbered to 99. Evan Ingram redemption number 2. That one will be numbered to 199, both for the Giants, of course. And then our big stack of hits. And I'm just going to basically show you the front, show you the back, and we're going to keep on trucking because we read the numbers off the first way through. And as you notice, I mean, a number of these have minor edge or, edge or corner issues with chipping, but nothing that looks really outrageous that I have seen. Just the normal minor odds and ends. I've got to say, this is one of my favorites of the night. I mean, I know we have a 1 of 1, but I really, really like this card for the Bears that is numbered to 5, 1 of 5. I just think that's a really awesome card. I like the patches on the Darball. That's a nice looking group of material. There's one of the Marquise Pounceys for the Steelers. This is the one that was numbered to 20. I think somewhere in there you have another one numbered to 10. I think the second one was numbered to 10 anyway. We'll find out momentarily. Have to say that overall, I'm a fan of XR. I like what we've pulled out of here tonight. I think this is a nice set. I'm glad we have another case of it to open. Wouldn't mind finding still more if it's still out there. Yeah, here's your second team trio card for the Jags. That one is numbered to 49. Of course, your other one was numbered, I believe, to 10 that we saw a second ago. So at least with the pair that you got, one of them was a nice low number. Here's our sweet little 1 of 1. That is for the Texans. I'm sure you wanted it to be Deshaun Watson, but I think you've got a nice hit with Deonta Foreman as well. Of course, you've got a nice Deshaun Watson farther in this pile. Best of both worlds for the Texans tonight. Broncos, team trio. Another Joe Mixon. There's your nice little Deshaun Watson, numbered to 10. Did I hold that too? I might have had that held a little lower than I meant to. I hit the camera earlier, and I don't think I got it back adjusted 100% the way it would normally be. There's poor O.J. Howard, whose part of his signature is under the edge of the card. It's the second Darball. Nice little Cooper Kupp to 15. Oh, and Dalvin Cook, man, I forgot about him. He went down today for the Vikes. I hope that does not turn out to be season ending for that kid because he has been awesome. There's a lot of injuries today, more than normal it seemed like. Paul Perkins. Solomon Thomas. And then the Josh Jones. So that is the recap for XR. And what did you guys say in Kean's dad? Yeah, I don't know why some of those guys can't keep their signatures on the little stickers, but it definitely happens that way sometimes. So for everybody that's getting ready to take off right now, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate you very much. Of course, we've got more football listed already, including the back half of that case for XR. Then we will have, or not the back half, a whole second case for XR. And we got all kinds of other fun football listed as well. So I hope I'll see you again on another break, and I hope you have a good week ahead. And as always, I appreciate you chatting with me and breaking with me. So that's going to bring us to 6 boxes of 2017 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is half case break number 2. And these, which I'm loading up here right now, are the ones that are the back half of a case that we started night before last, maybe, something like that. Teams on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right. And this is the last half case of Bowman Chrome that we're doing. All the Bowman Chrome going forward is full case breaks. So we just started off with a couple of half case breaks to kind of get our feet wet, and because I had a lot of other things going, and now after tonight we will be breaking full 12 box cases of Bowman Chrome. And then Silas, well, of course, you're asking about the Jags. Of course, you know, we just, on the hits, you had the two triple relics that we just did there in the recap. Now, on numbered inserts and base and stuff like that, gosh, man, I don't have any idea on that. I did not keep track of that at all. So I'm not sure about that. 2011 Prime Signatures. Oh, yeah, that's long gone. That was the very first break we did of the night. So 2011 Prime Signatures is already done. The 2017 Triple Threads Baseball is done. The 2017 XR Football is done. The only thing left is this Bowman Chrome here. If you hang out, Cam, until we finish Bowman Chrome, I will be happy to show you the hits out of 2011 Prime Signatures again. You just remind me, if you're still on here, just jump into chat and remind me that you're there and that you want to see them, and I'm happy to show them to you again. Otherwise, of course, you know, if you don't hang out and wait this evening, which I understand, then, of course, the video will be uploaded within the next 24 hours. So Bowman Chrome, you guys probably noticed most of these boxes were, well, all of these boxes were numbered on the end. Some of them may have been facing towards us and some may have been facing away, but that's because when we opened the case initially, we took all the boxes out, we numbered them 1 through 12, and let random.org figure out which ones we were going to open in the first half and which ones we were going to open tonight. And of course, you noticed each of our master boxes had 2 mini boxes in it. And then each of our mini boxes has 7 packs of cards in it. I think it's 7 packs. I have to count those, but I think so. Each pack has 5 cards. Each mini box has 1 autograph. So, out of our 6 boxes, we have 12 mini boxes, which means 12 autographs is what we should pull tonight. And then, of course, as I said, if you're looking at any of my other auctions that are listed coming up, which there are several already listed for Bowman Chrome, all the rest of them will be full case breaks, 12 box breaks. And, of course, we've got, well, we've just got tons of Bowman Chrome. I bought a lot of it. I really like it, so I buy a lot of it. Jimmy Buchanan says he needs the Cubbies. Well, that's the way to do it. I'm firmly convinced. You always just throw it out there put it out in the universe, and you'd be surprised how often that works. Somebody will say, oh, I need such and such, and then shortly thereafter it will show up. You know what? I don't know why I'm stacking those that way. I did this the last time and then said I wouldn't do it that way again. I don't need to be stacking them crossways. It's just going to slow us down. As you can see, I'm going to take a bunch of these out of, I think it was back there, out of the wrappers before we actually start going through them, so we can do a decent little stack at a time. Now, of course, obviously in here we're going to pull, we have the opportunity to pull some of our rookies, our current rookies, and of course we're going to pull a lot of prospects, and hopefully we're going to pull some first Bowman signatures as well. That's one of the great things about Bowman is even though technically they can't be called rookie cards, because as you know, Major League Baseball has very specific defined rules as to when you can call someone a rookie. So Bowman, to get around that, when they give them their first card in Bowman, they just call it first Bowman. And of course, some of those cards, if the player goes on to be successful, can be worth a lot of money. Sometimes we have to sit on them 4 or 5 years. Sometimes only 2 or 3, but usually, I'd say on average, probably 4 years maybe, from a first Bowman to making it in the majors. Some sooner, some longer, but I always think of Bowman as a good investment property, if you will. All right, we're going to open one more set of packs, and then we're going to start looking through some of what we have before we move forward. There's only a finite amount of time I can delay my gratification. I want to see what we've got. All right, let's start flipping through here. Now, there will be some in here that are, the whole series is a refractive series. This is one of them. The Bowman Scouts Top 100, every one of those that we pull will be a refractor. Arizona Fall League is another set that there's a Clint Frazier, that every one we pull will be a refractor. Here is a nice first Bowman for Dinelson. We'll go with Dinelson. Lamet for the Padres. And this is a refractor for Andy. Is it Pettit? I never say it right. Anyway, there's a series in here. This is obviously one of them. This is numbered to 499. And these are called refractors that never were. So like players that played in a time before we had cards that were refractors will occasionally appear in this set in a numbered refractors that never were, basically. Nice little Bo Bichette, Top 100. There's one of our Arizona Fall League. Again, all of those will be refractors. Torrey Hunter, and is this Shimmer, right? Why do I always blank out when I see this card and can never ever remember the name of the pattern? I think it's called Shimmer. It is First Bowman and numbered to 150. If I can get it at the right angle, there we go, for the Angels. A little Luis Castillo for my Cincinnati Reds. That's a Bellinger rookie. Sanchez for the Phillies, first Bowman. That one is unnumbered. Christian Arroyo for the Giants. That one is to 250. Sorry, guys. Let me just pick up the phone and hang it up so it'll stop ringing. 1 second. Sorry about that. If I didn't go pick it up and hang it up, you know the thing would just be ringing from here into the next 500 years. So I think that was just the easiest thing to do. That was Bryce Harper. Another Bowman top 100. Another Bellinger rookie. Jimenez, Arizona Fall League. Forrest Whitley in the purple shimmer. That one is not numbered. It's a signature for, is that, well, Did you just say, is it Hugh? Is it just Hugh, this guy's last name? I don't know. For the Rays. That one is not numbered, and I am not sure that I pronounced his name right either. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. But that's nothing new. There's a nice little first Bowman refractor for Sanchez, also for the Rays. This one is numbered to 499. There was another Christian Arroyo. Arizona Fall League. Will Myers for the Padres, refractor to 250. Mitchell White, first Bowman for the Dodgers to 99. I'm trying to get that at the angle where you can see the numbering on it. The way the light hits it makes it a little tough sometimes to pick out the numbering on these. Anderson, Arizona Fall League. Jacob Nix for the Padres. That one is to 99 in the green refractor. Jeff Hoffman for the Rockies. Also numbered to 99. We're pulling a ton of green refractors right here in a row. Hi, Raylan Cook. There is Moncada, rookie refractor to 499 for the White Sox. I want a Gurriel rookie. Arizona Fall League. Is that Moncada again? Yeah, Moncada again. But on this one, he's, of course, still with the Red Sox. So make note of that. The other Moncada we pulled, of course, was White Sox. This Moncada, Red Sox. Trent Clark in the purple shimmer for the Brewers. That one is unnumbered. Diaz for the Dodgers, first Bowman, unnumbered. A little Robinson Cano to 499. Jesse Winker. I like Jesse Winker. All right, I'm going to take our base and just put it over on the sorting mat so we don't have to worry about those piles getting too outrageously tall. And now we're going to have to embark on a whole other exercise in removing these from wrappers. Got some jumbo cases of Bowman Chrome as well, which I haven't started breaking yet. I want to get through some of the regular Bowman Chrome first, and we'll move into some jumbos probably in a week or so. And of course, we still got a little gold label left, which is always a fun one. I've actually got some Heritage High number too, which I forgot that I had more of. Just trying to get some of it organized this weekend, and I'm like, oh man, there's a whole other case I forgot I still had of Heritage High number. So look for that to probably go also in about a week for the Heritage High number. Bowman Chrome is already listed, the regular, just not the jumbo. I don't think we have any baseball coming out this upcoming week. We have football comes out on Wednesday. The Donruss cut signature product, which has quite a bit of rookie content. I was pleasantly surprised to find. And then Immaculate Basketball, I believe, is the other thing that comes out this week. No new baseball, so we'll have to keep working on what we have. And, of course, more triple threads, obviously. We talked about that earlier. Mitchell White, first Bowman refractor for the Dodgers to 499. There's a nice little Ronald Acuna. Diaz again for the Dodgers. Man, you're loading up on this kid, Dodgers. So I hope he turns out to be a good player for you. Another first Bowman, this one in the green parallel, numbered to 99. For the Yankees, old James Kaprielian in the purple parallel, numbered to 250. Willie Calhoun, Fall League, Dodgers. There was Big Poppy. Bradley Zimmer, Fall League for the Indians. Kevin Kramer, blue refractor parallel, unnumbered for the Pirates. Twins on the board. The Twins, that is numbered to 499 for Felix. Whoops, I almost stacked him in the wrong spot. We don't want to do that. Refractor for the Giants with the Steven Duggar to 499 or Dugar. Sanchez for the Rays. Seems like this is the second one for him, but maybe not. First Bowman, unnumbered. Walker Buehler. A little Freddie Freeman numbered for the Braves to 99. Benintendi rookie. Gutierrez, first Bowman purple shimmer for the Reds, unnumbered. Arcia and Glasnow rookies. Lugo, Arizona Fall League. All right, we have got 4 mini boxes left to crack into. We've been getting a lot of hits for the Dodgers tonight. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the bidder who has the Dodgers tonight has different teams at different points. You know, sometimes it's the Astros, sometimes the Yankees, sometimes the Dodgers. But he always just has like the best luck. Always has really, whatever teams he's on any given night, they almost always hit. And I always feel like he should just be playing the lottery because it goes so well for it most of the time. I tried to buy my Cincinnati Reds in some Bowman Chrome breaks this weekend, but I got outbid. I couldn't really watch them because I had breaks of my own to do. So I just, you know, put bids in Sniper, or in some cases I put the bids directly into eBay without using Auction Sniper. And man, I got outbid on all of them. I didn't get anything. It's kind of a drag because I'd like to have some. Nick Senzel. I think we might have a high def refractor on the bottom of that. It felt like it anyway. We need to pull some heat out of here, considering, you know, we pulled the 2 1-of-1s out of triple threads. Then we pulled the 1-of-1 out of XR football. I'd like to pull some, let's pull some more 1-of-1s out of here. Let's put that in the universe. Overall, that case of XR was excellent. We had some really nice hits in that. And in triple threads, both. So far, so good in Chrome. But of course, you know, we're looking for one that goes, we're looking for the Grand Slam to knock it out of the park. We're getting there. This is the worst part, getting them all out of their wrappers. Honestly, I think getting them out of the wrappers is even worse than the sorting. And the sorting is no easy task. It's easy, I guess. It's just not fast, but it's kind of like when you're going on vacation, you know? It seems like it just takes forever to get there, and you're so anxious to get there, and then it seems like it takes only 2 seconds to get home. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. It's the anticipation. I just want them out of the wrappers so we can look at them. Braden Bishop in the purple shimmer, unnumbered for the Mariners. Brandon Marsh for the Angels, first Bowman. Refractor blue parallel, numbered to 150. Does it seem like that's, it seems like that's kind of, I guess it's not. It looks a little bit like it's miscut, but maybe it isn't. It's perhaps just the way the image is. makes it, kind of gives the illusion of. Barreto for the A's for Arizona Fall. Max Schrock, first Bowman refractor, numbered to 499, also for the A's. Dylan Tate, Fall League. Brian Reynolds for the Giants, purple parallel, numbered to 250. Gurriel, rookie, blue parallel to 150, refractor, of course. Oh, who do we have here? Lazarito Armenteros, first Bowman for the Oakland A's to 499 refractor. Chapman refractor for the Yankees to 499. Michael Riley says Brandon Marsh looks exactly the same on every card image he's ever seen. I've never really noticed. Tyler O'Neill in the Arizona Fall League for the Mariners. I think that's the Mariners. I'll have to start paying attention to what he looks like on his cards. I've never noticed that. There's Duggar, again for the Giants. Well, it may not be again. The other one could have been a refractor. I remember calling his name out. I just don't remember if it was signature or otherwise, but another Benintendi. But we'll find out shortly when we recap our hits. Ian Anderson in the green parallel to 99 for the Braves. Lugo for the Diamondbacks. Unnumbered on that one. There's another Bellinger rookie that went by. Arizona Fall League, Ian Happ. There's a Cubby. Not the Cubby that you want Ian Happ's signature, I know, but Jonathan Villar in the purple refractor for the Brewers. That is numbered to 250. There's a little Nick Senzel. Purple refractor to 250 for the Cincinnati Reds. I'm really going to have to start paying attention to that Brandon Marsh. It's interesting that you say that. I'm going to have to, I'll definitely make a mental note of that. Mitchell White for the Dodgers. Dodgers are just tearing it up. First Bowman to 499. Dodgers having an excellent break. And then a relic, Nick Gordon for the Minnesota Twins. Game used memorabilia. That's the one I thought might be our high def refractor, and instead it is an Arizona Fall League Fall Stars relic. So that's cool. Let's set aside our hits. We're going to recap those. I'm just going to I'll do a quick little flip through of our various refractors here, just in case someone missed something, wants to see them again. We'll flip through them at a decent little pace, but we'll still buzz through them one more time here. And again, all of these Bowman Scouts Top 100, every single one of them is a refractor. The whole card series always refracts. Which I kind of wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they would just have a regular one and then the refractor to be the variation like we do with other things, but they don't. Ditto with Arizona Fall League. All of these also refract, whole series. This, of course, is our refractors that never were, I believe is what they actually call that series. That's to $4.99. Those are players from the past that had their cards prior to the time when refractors were a thing. Of course, I know the Dodgers probably wanted the Cody Bellinger tonight, but they still hit some nice things, for sure. So our relic, Nick Gordon, Twins, Arizona Fall League, Fall Stars. And now our signature hits. Mitchell White, first Bowman for the Dodgers to $4.99. Lugo for the Diamondbacks. Dugar for the Giants. Armenteros, $4.99 for the A's. Sanchez for the Rays. Felix, is that George or does he say Felix? Is it Felix George? Is it Felix Jorge? I'm not sure which. For the Twins to $4.99. Diaz for the Dodgers to $99. Diaz again for the Dodgers. Both, of course, were first Bowman. Jeff Hoffman for the Rockies to $99. For the Rays. Sanchez for the Phillies. And then a Lamet for the Padres. And that is it for tonight, guys. That is all we have to open. I thank you for hanging in there with me. I do think we had somebody who wanted to recap 2011 Prime signatures. So as I get ready to do that, let me once again say thank you to everyone. I always appreciate you breaking with me, bidding with me, chatting, keeping me company, all that stuff. I hope I'll see you again on another break. Look for your cards from tonight. With the exception of Prime signatures, that was a free shipping break, so it will ship in approximately 7 days. Sooner if you have another package going with it. Everything else tonight where a shipping charge was involved, that will go out most likely on Wednesday, give or take a day. So again, we're just recapping our hits from 2011 Prime. Someone missed it, asked to take a look again. So here we go. Prince Amukamara for the Giants to $199. Todd Christensen, Raiders to $43. Mike Wallace, Steelers to $49. Pierre Thomas, 1 of 5 for the Saints. Why is that sticking to the back of that? That's weird. It's got a little, it's got like a little tiny glue spot or something on it right there, and it was kind of wanting to hang on to this Clyde Gates to $249 for the Dolphins. So those were our hits for 2011 Prime. Of course, we're not going through the base again, but that's the hit recap. The back half of that 2011 Prime signature is probably already listed. If it's not, it will be soon. So that wraps it up. We're off to start another work week tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great week. I hope I will see you again soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.